Thank you. It's been amazing 48, 72 hours since GPT 4.0 has gone live. I can't believe the absolute insane accessibility and ability it's providing to many in my networks. And the reason I want to jump on today and say a quick thank you is because I've had an absolute influx. Like I've been working with a lot of people, customers, businesses around implementing AI for 18 months ish now. We've been in the AI game for 5+ years, but it wasn't until ChatGPT came on this November 2022 that we've been able to actively, do this essentially daily, which has been awesome off the back of our innovation gig for the last 10 years. So what I wanted to dive into today is around Mastermind course. So I've had a lot of requests to do one-on-one coaching, and build this into our product set that we provide to our organizations and clients that we work with. And to date, I've loved doing it. Right, don't get me wrong. I've loved providing endless amount of education and promotion and just essentially getting the word out there from an AI perspective. But now it's just a bit too much to handle from a one-on-one perspective, and I've been doing it for love. Essentially, I've not been charging for it. I've just been doing it because I just absolutely love this subject. What I think I love about it is I just love helping people, and I love seeing people's eyes light up. Like I had a conversation with a potential client today, and we're diving into automating their reporting in their business, and they just looked at me like, "You're talking about what you're explaining is magic," and I said, "Well, yeah, tell me more." It's like, "Well, I don't believe it. I literally do not believe it's possible that you can do what you are saying you can do, and it literally will transform my business if you can do that." And so we're still in that very much educational phase, right? And so what I want to do a quick shout out to you guys, to the network, to everyone who's been supporting me, messaging me, jumping on the phone call, face to face. It's been awesome. What does a AI ChatGPT mastermind look like to you? I'd love to do this at scale. I'd love to do this in like a workshop, 10, 15, 20 people every fortnight, from beginner through to advanced, split up the different type of course content and different type of education, but essentially be extremely hands-on. And what I mean by hands-on is not just doing a slide deck and telling you what AI can do, but physically by the end of the session, you have implemented something in your organization that you're walking away with, or your life, that you can use today or tomorrow, essentially after the session, right? So I want to do fortnightly sessions with different groups between beginner to advanced, and I'm keen for your input and feedback. And this just literally off this randomly today, right? So please give me your feedback, your thoughts around what does this look like, what's possible, what would you pay for it. I'm completely open to all conversations here, right? As I said, I've been doing this for love till now. I just want to see if I can absolutely scale this. The reason being is I want more people to see it and believe it in their organization, in their lives. And it's not until you physically do it and you actually start using it, then you go, oh, now I get it. And I want to see more than that, because that's like everything to me is seeing your eyes light up, and that that's massive smile on your face to go, okay, now I get it. Now I understand where this is going. So in the beginner class, we're going to dive into all things ChatGPT, the latest version around GPT 4.0, and essentially the iterative process on a fortnightly, monthly basis when they seem to be releasing these major updates and features every super quickly. And I'll go through from where it was to where it is now, to what the potential is and what's coming in the future. The different, not just ChatGPT, but that's the most common one, but the Gemini platform. I'll probably keep it to those two, but we can dive into the other platforms as well. We'll see what this, what feedback we get. But they're the main two that are, I guess, publicly accessible right now. So that's kind of like the beginner class, and then we want to have an advanced class, and this is around implementing AI in your organization, utilizing the back-end APIs. So the front end, what I call the front end, is like what you see on your mobile phone, what you see on the website, essentially using ChatGPT or Gemini. Gemini is the Google version, sorry if you didn't know. Used to be called Bard, rebranded to Gemini recently. They've got something very similar to ChatGPT. So that's like the front version, the front facing version that you guys would be seeing. What we've been utilizing in the background for the last 5+ years is the APIs. And these APIs allow us to integrate into OpenAI as an example for one of their models. So do what you're currently doing in the ChatGPT version, but way more advanced. And when we're utilizing APIs, it means that we're essentially integrating this into your organization. And what we mean by integrating into your organization is thinking your CRM system, your project management tools, your Outlook, your email system, all the data processing, spreadsheets, everything that you have in your organization, we connect AI into. Just imagine the power of that, right? So no longer manually entering your data, no longer reviewing emails, replying to emails, booking in meetings, no longer looking at spreadsheets. Essentially, all that is taken care of for you from an AI perspective. And this is where people go, I don't believe it. It must be magic, whether it's white magic or black magic. Like, I just don't believe it. And so this is where I want to open up this advanced class and really dive into the nitty gritty and physically show you what is possible. And then on the outskirt of that, I'm not saying you'll be able to do the implementation yourself immediately. We'll be able to show you the sides around it. But if you can get the right team on board, the right developers, the right tools, then yeah, essentially you can go live ASAP. What's getting really, really popular is around the customer support, all the FAQs, the knowledge bases, essentially handling all that for you for, well, I say for free. There is cost involved because you're using the APIs, but very low cost compared to us humans as labor. All right, so questions to you is, where are you at in the AI journey? Would you be willing to spend money, so essentially pull money out of your pocket, pay for a course? What does this course look like? What would you learn from this course? And then essentially, would you be willing to come on a journey over the next 2 months, 6 months, 12 months to essentially just embrace all things AI? All right, guys, I'm looking forward to your feedback, your suggestions. I'm just putting this out there, keen to see where this experimentation goes and really keen to get started. Cheers, guys.